it's Lillian again. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lillian. I do videos on makeup, K-pop, and just random stuff that I find interesting / you might enjoy watching also. For this video, we're doing a review of some of the other products from Euphoric Sun that I have gotten and ordered. I personally love this brand. They are a small business. Their products are amazing. Their lashes at first seem like they are a little bit too much. I don't tend to wear lashes that big, but even I was like, ooh, they are cute. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer. I'm just going to put that all over the eyes. And then I'm going to go into the Euphoric Sun Taro Milk palette, and I'm going to go into Ube and just gonna go on the crease and the inner and outer corner of my eye. I will say that because this is a purple shade, it tends to be a little bit harder to blend. However, I did love the pigment and I was happy. Now I'm going to go in with Taro and just a little bit below way I'm going to go in on the rest of my eye, kind of just doing a very messy cut crease moment where the bottom part or where my lid is all in that deeper purple color, and that color was also really beautiful. Now, probably my favorite color was Mochi, and with that one I went in with my ring finger and then I went in with a brush. And as you can see, I made it into a halo eye look. I will say it was a little bit harder to work with this color with the brush and my finger. It's almost like you had to choose one or the other, but for consistency's sake, I was using both on both eyes. You will see me go back in a little and pat a little bit more color in to make it a little bit more opaque, but this color was beautiful. It's like a purple blue shift and I just really enjoyed the color. Next, I'm going to go in with the NYX Cosmetics That's the Point liquid eyeliner. I'm going to give myself a wing. Now moving on to the face, we're going to go with the Touch in Sol No Problem Primer. I'm just going to put that all over my face. Next, I'm going to go in with the tried and true Tarte Cosmetics Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. Just going to blend that out, make sure it's giving me the coverage that I want. As you can see, I did have some dark spots from acne scars, so I was trying to cover those up. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Kaja Cosmetics Don't Settle Concealer, and I'm not going to use a lot of concealer for this look, just enough to kind of brighten the areas that I needed to brighten and conceal the darkness underneath my eyes, around my nose, and around the corners of my mouth. To set all of that, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Then to make sure everything is blended in properly, I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, followed by Lancôme Le Crayon Kohl to tightline my eyes. As always, I love to go back and forth from the face to the eyes, from the face to the eyes. I don't know, that's just how I work. If you don't work that way, good for you. But I'm going to use the Too Faced Le Soleil bronzer, contour all of the face. I couldn't find a color that I really liked for this look. Granted, have I unpacked all of my makeup yet? No. Is that a priority for me right now? No, I literally don't go anywhere besides work 3 times a week, and that's it. So I found my La Biote wine tint. I'm going to use that for my blush, and it actually worked out really well. I was actually really surprised. I thought it was going to get splotchy because it is liquid, but it didn't, and it actually looked really nice. I am probably going to do this more. Should I? Maybe not, but I am going to. So then I'm going to go back in with my eyeshadow colors just to do the lower lash line to not have it look super duper top heavy, because we don't really want that. Time for brows. I'm going to use the Face Shop Designing Matte Eyebrow Pencil. Over plucking was a thing at one point. I don't even know how I got there, but I did, and now I'm trying to grow everything out because I don't like the thin look. I never have. I don't know what happened. I think I got a little too tweezer happy. I think that's really what it was. And for highlighter, I'm going to use Euphoric Sun's Sesame Spark highlighter, and I feel like for this look it actually went perfectly, so that was nice. Also meant that I really did like it, and it really did go, and all that good stuff. curl the lashes. And then I'm gonna go into Euphoric's lashes. I'm gonna use one of the pairs in BBG. And honestly, at first I thought they were gonna be so long, but they ended up working really well, looking really nice. I am using the Euphoric Sun lash glue as well, and I think it worked well. You will see that I was having a little bit of trouble getting them to stick and to stay and to bend to my eye shape, but I don't really deal with, whenever I do put lashes on, I don't deal with thick bands. I usually work with really thin bands or clear bands. So this was a little bit of a learning curve for me. I had to try a little bit harder, but they looked great. And eventually I did get them on. For mascara, I'm going to use Tony Moly's Panda Dream. And this is currently my favorite mascara. It works, I like it, I love how it makes my lashes look. I think this one's volume. There's a volume and then I think there's length one. This is the volume one. Now for lips, I am going to use a Euphoric Sun lip tint. And I think this is Nirvana. If it isn't, I will leave the correct color on the screen. And I actually thought it looked really nice. And this whole look was a look. I loved it. The headband that you guys see on my head is also from Euphoric Sun. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment down below. What do you think of the look? Will you be trying their makeup out? I will leave the links for her shop, her Instagram, down in my description, so make sure to check them out as well as all of my social media. Until next time, bye. Forevermore. Can you feel it?